Thea Daniels with R.A.W.Vlogcast, where I talk with real people, authentic people who are willing to share their passion. And Lamson, y'all, this guy can play the guitar like nobody's business. The blues guitar. You got any other things that you do?
Yeah, I play a lot of Zydeco music with Motor Dude Zydeco. That's my primary Zydeco band right now.
And what's the name of it again?
Motor Dude.
Motor Dude.
Yeah, named after Bazu Chavis's racehorse.
Wow.
He was a legend in the genre of Zydeco. Yeah, funny little story.
That is a funny little story.
Yeah.
What got you started with music? How long have you been doing this?
It was like one of those things in life where the path just opened up in front of me. Look at this guy.
He's got the hang of it. He's got the vlog bomb going on.
Speaking of Motor Dude Zydeco.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
That's some pretty good stuff.
We do have some fun.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Oh, we didn't even get that out of your vlog, so you're into the Zydeco, too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've got a few fingers in the pie.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a marching band crew, a second line New Orleans marching band crew I do. I've got some old folk songs we do. I've got some, I'm trying to figure out how to cantor.
Cantor.
Yeah.
I get that, because I know you know how to jump. Jump from here to there and everywhere.
No, Jewish cantoring. Singing.
Oh.
Singing
We were
at
talking
circles.
about the horse earlier, so I was thinking cantor. Got it.
All right,
Okay,
that too.
It's like, what the heck is she talking about? So singing, cantering.
Yeah.
Wow, I've never heard
Like the
that.
Spanish word cantar.
Yeah. More or less, like that, yeah. Hey, man. I like bat mitzvahs. The food's good.
Yes, it is.
Carry on, Ian.
Thank you very much. Good
Thank you,
to
Mr.
see
Jordan.
you.
Thank you.
Well, we just got a little history. It wasn't about horses.
That's true. Little side derailment.
Jump right over.
I don't mind getting outshined by a guy like that anyway.
Oh, you know what's really cool
He's
about
one of my
him?
favorite people in the world.
He's pretty cool, too.
I've been blessed to perform with him for at least 15 years, fairly consistently, and it's always a thrill.
There's no outshining when somebody does a vlog bomb like that. These
quite
really
all right.
cool things. Really cool. Okay, where were we?
No harm,
we
no
weren't
foul
talking about
whatsoever.
cantering. What got you started in music?
I was saying it's just something that just kind of unfolded in front of me. Quite honestly, I started with guitar about 13 or 14 probably, and it was something my dad just offered to me. He said,
Dad.
Yeah, he said, if you were to choose an instrument, what do you think you'd like to play? And I was going, saxophone, because it's sexy, piano, because it kind of takes the whole spectrum, and then, but Carlos Santana was a big influence on me when I was really young, so just listening to him, so I chose guitar.
I think that was a really good choice. What is it about Carlos that kind of blew you away?
Yeah, what is it about Carlos? He's just, there's just so much heart and soul that comes through his playing. And as a young boy, it just, it struck me in a way that no other band or particular song or anything, it just really hit me deep.
Spoke to you.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
Carlos, you hear that?
Thank you, sir.
That's cool. The way mentorship happens. He's just doing his jam.
Yeah.
and now you're doing your jam, and we're just celebrating all that cool stuff because we need all the good stuff out there in the world.
Yeah.
How about a fun story? Give me a good story about you doing this music stuff.
I'm not much of a storyteller.
Okay. How about
I usually
the first
hide
time
from the
you were on
microphone.
stage? I know. I'm so grateful you're here with me doing this.
She's been pretty diligent. She's given us about a dozen tries just to get me onto this
Tonight we roped him in.
vlogcast, and yeah. And in fact, before I knew it, I was all mic'd up and everything. She's quick.
I've learned a thing or two. Tell us about the first time you're up on stage.
Jeez.
Or the first time you remember being up on stage?
Well, since we're here in Santa Rosa,
At the
actually my
California.
first outdoor show, that I remember.
Okay.
And that was at the Square in Cotati, you know, the plaza.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what the event was, but I think there was a band before us, and I played the whole set behind the pillar, behind the
Hiding out.
speakers, hiding, and yeah.
Look at you outshining.
Oh yeah, well, not really outshining, but just it's a lot more casual now. In fact, the more relaxed I am, the better. The more fun I have. Yeah.
And you're up there having fun, and you make eye contact and smile.
I try to.
Yeah, you
it's
do.
still psychological. I have to put myself there and go, oh yeah.
There's no pillars to hide behind on that stage.
No pillars, yeah. No big stacks of speakers.
So if somebody was listening to this and wants to do what you're doing, you know, what words do you maybe live by and want to share?
Honest music is best, in my opinion. And the best way to connect with what you're emulating or what you're projecting through your music is to really communicate with your instrument. You really got to get to know it in a way that when it speaks, it's speaking you. I don't know how.
I like that. Well, you trust it. It trusts you. And
Especially with guitar. I mean, I'll be honest. Guitar players are notorious for playing. Well, it's like they think they're getting paid by the note, and that's not the case. The less is more, and at least I like music that does that says more with less.
okay, I like that.
Personally, yeah. So connecting with your instrument in a way that you know it says you to you. Like just playing for yourself, because really all you can do is play for yourself. And the more honest you are with that, the truer or the closer you are to that.
You're
The
doing
words
great.
are ambiguous. The words are hard to find without getting like too woo-woo or anything. But the closer you identify with what your fingers do, the more it's going to speak to an audience, because you got to connect with emotionally. You know, doing it by mentally, that's been done, and really it's passé a few thousand years ago. But yeah.
So you're feeling the music, and the
it's
guitar
it's gotta speak to your heart. That's where the truth is.
I love that. The truth, speak to the heart. True music. How can we follow you to keep up with what you're doing?
Oh, you know, I'm on Facebook and all the typical.
Social media stuff. Is there a webpage?
Social crime scenes, yeah. Sorry?
Do you got a webpage?
I had a website, no longer.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. So, Ian
Lamson.
Spell that last name.
Lam as in mellow, son as in neurotic.
That's why I love
A little
getting
bit of
to know
both.
people. Yeah, that's what makes you guys so juicy and cool. Look at that. You gave me a whole almost 9 minutes.
Oh, dear.
You want to milk this out to 9 minutes? What more do you got to say about?
Count the seconds. I'm just kidding. What else? What was your?
I don't know. What do you think? Any last words?
Last word.
That says about it all.
That would
Come on out
that
and
would
catch
be my
this
last
guy
word.
with the Blues Defenders jamming the blues on Monday night at the
Yeah,
California.
come down to the California and Monday nights. It's been quite a scene.
And then the Zydeco?
I also play Zydeco. Motor Dude Zydeco
Motor Dude.
is my primary band.
After
We
a horse.
play all over. Yes, named after the Buzu Chavez's horse.
Okay.
I'm in various blues bands and some country acts and and funk and R&B, so I try to get around. Thank you, sir.
He gets around and plays it all.
I'm here
Did you
for the
just
music.
get paid?
I did, but I'm not here for that. I'm here for the music.
But he got paid too.
It's a blessing to
a
get
musician that's getting
to
paid.
receive money for what we love to do is quite a gift.
Pretty sweet. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.